Welcome back, guys. I do hope you're having a great day out there. So we are back with Warzone Season 7, aka Season 1, Warzone / Cold War. And this is the first of our challenge systems, and it's really cool. I love how they've done this. This is the Rebirth Island Challenge tab, and this is amazing, guys. I love this Rebirth event. It reminds me of the Apex events. I don't know if any of you played Apex out there. If you do, it's an amazing game, and it has events just like this, the way it takes over the whole area, and it's really good. Now it's got this on the left here, guys. It says free blueprint bundle, so grab the free Rebirth Island bundle in store, so you can do that. New game modes, we know about them, the Rebirth Island, and free emblem. So that's just telling you about the free stuff. If we do press square, this is what happens, guys. It just goes to the shop, so it's just trying to get you to spy a few things, and that's really good. Devs do work really hard on the shop items. You know, we've looked over a lot of them and given some feedback on that, and they've appreciated that, and there's been some changes to that system, which we'll be discussing in another video. But for now, we're talking about the Rebirth Island tab, the event, Rebirth event. Now there is a main reason that you want to complete all of these. So before I go through them all, let's see, why would you want to unlock all of these, even some of the little emblems that you might not care about? Well, this is why, guys, because as you can see right in the center here where it says Rebirth Island, you look to the right, it says bonus loot. So Rebirth Island bonus loot, if you complete all 16 challenges below here that we're about to go over on Rebirth Island, then you will get the bonus item, and it's the bonus item that is so cool, guys. So let's preview it. This is it. It's the hazardous assault rifle Charlie, and this is one of the most epic assault rifle camos, camouflages, skins I've ever seen. I absolutely love this blueprint, guys. Not only is the blueprint a really powerful blueprint, but the gun is really cool, and the looks of it is just one of the best I've seen. It just reminds me of Caustic. Again, I always touch back on Apex when I talk to the devs about items, just like I do the other devs at Apex, that it just was really cool, this whole hazardous theme. I think it's a really good theme, and it's the one that Rebirth Island is based upon completely. Hazard, toxic, nitro acid, the gases, the whole gas cloud, and this is it. Rebirth Island is the main place where all this hazardous chemicals are created, stored, compounded, and moved from. So looking at this gun, the hazardous gun, we've got an awesome gun here with a huge muzzle suppressor. So it's silenced and steady, guys. The barrel here, we've got a mil-spec barrel. It absolutely looks awesome. On the barrel, foregrip is straight on, so there's no movement forward and backward. There's no forward and backward shake and recoil. It's just completely held steady by that. The optics, they're really easy ability to acquire targets, so I love that. The stock, again, SAS combat stock, so it's going right back into the shoulder to get a good grip. And of course we've got the acid here, N6, look, guys. And that's just a cool homage to the whole gas cloud that surrounds the level. So that is why you want to know how to unlock all these before that timer ends to get this item. So let's get into it. So guys, as you can see, what you got to do here is you've got various items. I'm just moving here now. So the blue one, for instance, you can just check it out by pressing on it, and it's be right back, of course. Pilot a vehicle for 20 minutes on Rebirth Island. Now I've just had an amazing battle royale. I'll actually stick it on the end of this video, guys. It was amazing. I was just doing a video, just a destination, a location video for you guys, and it ended after probably a minute because the gas came in on the wrong area. So I just played through just for the fun of it because I didn't want to quit, and lo and behold, solo versus squads, we pulled it off. I can't believe it. So going on that, what I done was I got some of the time here in the vehicles, so that's really helped us out. You'll have to see the video to see what vehicle and how it worked. I couldn't believe I pulled it off, but it was really good. But let's check out the next one. It says complete any 30 contracts on Rebirth Island. That's done. So there you can get the calling card, experimentation. Buy 30 kill streak items on Rebirth Island, rare charm, corrosive. This is really cool, guys. This is one of my favorite charms and items to have in games. In all games, it reminds me of Caustic, but in all games I love how free items are put in, and I've talked to so many devs about this, about how we need to keep the free parts of the battle pass. It's very important for free-to-play players because you're given a free-to-play game, and we know you guys like all these free items, so it's very important that you have something that you feel like you're gaining, some entertaining, something for playing. Otherwise you will just move on when another game gives you something. So that's important if you're not buying the battle pass. Now we'll talk about buying the battle pass later on. You can check it out in the next video, but for this video now we'll talk about these. And it's amazing that all these items are free to play, guys, so you can earn them. And I love this. You know I love the charm. Brother Bear, not really mad at this. I was talking to a dev about this. I mean, it's something to do with Cold War, and I love it. Open 100 crates from Rebirth Island, no problem. So I know you guys have got them. This one here, guys, buy 30 kill streak items. All you got to do is keep getting to the shop. I know you guys have got that. Again, To do again, collect 200 piles of plunder from the ground on Rebirth Island. Plunder is a big amount of cash, guys. I know you're going to do it again and again and again. You're going to do that, no problem. Moving on, we've got next. We've got collect your loadout 20 times on Rebirth Island. Now, I don't buy loadouts, guys, if I play. Me and the team, my team members, all my team members, they love to buy loadouts when they play. Everyone and anyone I play with, whether it be professional or whether they're playing just for fun, they all love the loadouts. I don't actually buy loadouts myself. I could have £30,000 and I won't buy a loadout. I'll buy every kill streak except for a loadout. I don't know if anyone feels me on that, but I just feel I like to try out new guns and just work with them and really get a feel for them. And I think it's good to get to know what each gun does, so I don't buy loadouts. But if you do, be sure you'll be adding this up. If your team's doing it, this will be adding up too. Okay guys, so going next, we've got place in the top 30% 5 times on Rebirth Island. What's the top 30%? So the top 30%, if there's 100 players, 30 players left, you're in the top 30%, guys. So that's rare, easy enough. You're going to do that just getting a few games. I know you guys got that, you don't need no guide. Here, this one's a bit tough. Get 30 kills with a common weapon on Rebirth Island. Now the reason this is tough is we go back to the loadout, guys. I know all you professional players and guys who play for fun, you like kill streaks. The first thing you do is save up your cash and you get a loadout. If you keep doing that, you're not going to get this on in time. Remember, this is a limited time event. We've got 11 days. Top left there, going back up to Rebirth event just below. Event ends in 11 days. So what you're going to need to do, guys, is pick up a common grey weapon and just fight with it. Your best bet is probably an AR, like an M16, something like that. Submachine gun, you could do it with it, but I prefer an AR. And you'll be able to get that up. As you can see, I'm not really that interested in common items. I usually use purple or gold. I mainly think the purple are good, but that's how you do that, guys. I know you guys got that from here. Get 30 kills with a legendary weapon. We didn't actually check this one out, did we? Heroic Sacrifice. Cool. Get 30 kills with legendary weapon on Rebirth Island. Hazard warning. I love this again, guys. Anything to do with hazard signs and all that is so cool. I really think they'd really do play through in games, and it's a really good theme to be going through games. Here we have the Soviet sign, like, so it's Soviet space program, and that says get 2 kills or assists while in a vehicle on Rebirth Island. Again, I know you guys got that, just like I know you guys will get 30 kills with legendary weapon on Rebirth Island because they're everywhere. Just pick up a gold weapon and you've got that. Okay, here destroy 1 vehicle carrying enemies on Rebirth Island. C4 and rockets, guys. Just if you get C4 or rockets, the best bet you could do is sit around in a bush somewhere or sit around near an edge where you're not too noticeable, just watching a road where you know there's a vehicle, and you will surely get your shot on that, and that'll be it. Remember, you've got to destroy the vehicle carrying enemies, not necessarily kill the enemies. So you could also do the old plant move, plant the C4 on the helicopter underneath or on the back. Just make sure it's on the back wheel or the back bumper or underneath of the helicopter, and then just go away and wait. The minute you see up over the sky, some people plant and just watch for it, stay near it. You don't have to stay near it, you can play your game through, and the minute you see it up in the sky, just give it a pop. There's nothing more satisfying than that. It used to be one of my favourite things to do on Battlefield, in the Battlefield series we used to do years ago. So yeah, it's definitely cool. Try that maybe. C4 and just go play your game. When you see something above you, boom. The bear again, guys, going back to Cold War, use 50 armor plates, Rebirth Island. I know you guys not got a problem with that. We will just click it. Did we click this? I mean, this here is like a Java program, isn't it? It's an input program and input data computer. And then we've got place in the top 30% 15 times. Again, so I mean, they've doubled up there, the devs. Now, we were talking about something like that, but I'm not going to bring it into this video. But yeah, so it says Familiar Fortress. I think that's really cool. But that's just similar to the other one again. If it's 100 players, you're doing 30. If it's 150 players, you're in the top 45 and you're doing it. Place in the top 30%, 30 times on Rebirth Island. I mean, so we're trebled up now, aren't we? We've got this 3 times practically. So again, you know how that works, guys, and let's check it out. This is a cool gun, noxious. So this is the first of the guns coming through, guys, the really serious guns. And you got a muzzle suppressor to keep the shaking down. You got a match grade barrel just to keep it nice and steady over a distance. And axial arms, axle arms, axle. Can't even say it, guys. XL arms, 3 times scope. A 3 times scope is too much, I think, on something like this. On an LMG, it's good. It is an LMG. I thought it was an AR, guys. I thought it was an M16 type AR or something like that, but it's an LMG. Okay, so 3 times is perfect for an LMG. Just make sure you get locked onto something, guys. Always with a gun like this, lock it onto something, as for instance a barrel, a crate, a wall, anything, and then spray it. 3 times is just a perfect scope for something like that. On the barrel, you need the bruiser grip. You need that angled grip, slightly ambled. Rare grip, again, you've got tape wrapped around it. Nothing like a bit of electrical tape to get a gun going. So I know you've got that, guys. This here, get a kill before the first circle closes 1 time on Rebirth Island. How you do this, guys, is just get in and go ham. Get in, see a gun from the sky, grab it, run after the first person you see, or team even, going in the door. Even if you see a team, don't be scared of taking on teams, guys, especially when you first land. Just go for them, just overpower them straight away, and then you'll get this. This is pretty cool. I love thunderbolts, lightning, anything. They mean forts, moments, thunderbolts. They just look really cool. It's a nice emblem. Kill 100 downed enemies on Rebirth Island, Reborn Charm. Again, this is like the Soviet. We can't actually see it, can we? Yeah, we can. It's Soviet. Is this the M16? I think it's the M16, yeah, it's M16. So again, this is the common weapon you could be looking for, even though it's rare in that case. And I think that was it, was it? The charm was the last one. So you see, guys, most of these you will unlock without even trying. These have not been tried. This account's just been played on by several people, and it's not been tried. It's just basically just played through. But this one here, this is going to be a bit tough, piloting a vehicle. You're going to need the helicopters, pilot the helicopters. This one here, this is going to be my favourite one to get. I love caustic stuff. I think it's really cool. Guys, if that has helped you out with the Rebirth event, let me know in the comments what you think you would like to see in the next event. And more importantly, let me know, do you think these events are good? Do you like this event tab? Because we've not had a really solid event proper implemented in like this. And I was talking to a dev about this, how it's been implemented in. But I think there's more to come, because the problem with this event is we've got 11 days to go. There's only been a few games played on this account. And look, you can see here, they're already done. So I think a few more items, but you've got to be grateful for all these items, because the devs are putting these in for free. Like, these are designed, guys. These are designed, they take time, and it's free to play, and it's in for you to take. And I think that is really good, and I credit the devs where they do things like this, because I think it's really awesome how much work is put into just a simple little barrel like this, and then you're getting it for free just for playing a few games. And I think it's really good. So huge thumbs up for the free items in the bottom right, and let me know in the comments, what would you like to see? Would you like to see a bigger event next? Would you like to see more missions attached to the event? Because we've got, of course, the missions over here on the challenges, but they're not attached to that event necessarily. It's got its own missions. Or would you like to see a mission one on the challenges? I think this is just ideal, and I think this is perfect. But let me know in the comments what you think, guys. And with that being said, that's all for now, guys. If you've not been here before, consider going on subscribe to make sure you see the latest videos just like this, guys, of the games that you're playing now. And with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.